Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Creative BMO, a body painter, an SFS makeup artist, and a beauty makeup artist based in Lagos State, Nigeria. If it's your first time here, welcome to this channel where we learn a lot about makeup, body painting, the SFX, and the beauty. I do tutorials on how to do this kind of makeup. If you find it really hard to do it, here's the channel for you to learn. Well, if you're a returning subscriber, I really do appreciate you for always coming back here to watch this video. So guys, let's get right into the video. In this video, we're going to be talking about 4 different types of body paints that a makeup artist should have in their kit. When I mean 4, I don't mean there are only 4. I just mean only 4 I'm going to be talking about right now. We have so many types of paints, so many types of body paints that I use on the skin. But today we're talking about just 4 types. The first on my list is the water-based paint. They're actually one of the best paints you can ever come across, especially for beginners. They're really beginners friendly. They work so good. They are one of the first type of paints I ever used. They are basically meant for graphics. If you want to do single lines like this, something so simple, if you want a very quick and easy paint, they work so fast. All you need to do is activate it with water, then use your brush, and then you go ahead and paint. Also, they are very good when it comes to trying to blend, because I feel like water-based paints are very easy to blend, but not for everyone. I think some people kind of find it really stressful, and I don't mind. It's kind of stressful sometimes, but honestly, it's one of the best for beginner friendly, and everybody should have it because you can use it for graphic liners. You can use this of you to buy a lot. You can just have 1 or 2, or you can have a palette. It comes in a pot like this sometimes, or it comes in a palette. So you actually choose which one you want and how easy it is for you to, or, well, how will I put it? Like your money. If your money can buy it, then that's fine. It's one of the most affordable type of paint to buy. But one thing about it is most times it comes in different kinds of color like this. And if you want to start buying one, you're going to spend money. But honestly speaking, they're actually one of my best to work with. And let me tell you another good thing about it. It's easy to wash off. Water-based paints are very easy to wash off. Like the name says, water activated. So all you need to do is get to the shower and then most times when I use it, I just go to the shower and they are one of my favorite. Anytime I even want to paint, I like wishing it's water-based paints I use, because I don't want to sleep in the bathroom and I don't want to sleep where I'm trying to take off my makeup look. So these are actually very easy to work with, very easy to clean. Sometimes you just need a towel and water and it's off. It's not for hot events, hot places, because you tend to sweat and sweat can run this makeup off your skin, and it is really gonna be so bad. So if you want to use this, avoid hot places, avoid places that are burning, avoid places that are gonna have water fountains, water pools, because this is gonna wash off. So this is actually very good, especially for beginner friendly, very safe for the skin. So if you want to get a paint that you will love and it's quite affordable and is really good to work with, try a water-based paint. Now let's go to the second one. The next on our list is the cream or grease paints. Cream paints or grease paints are actually one of my favorite also. They are mostly full coverage. In one go, they are full coverage. Unlike the water-based paints, where sometimes you have to do 2 layers, 3 layers to get a full coverage. For a cream paint, they always come in full coverage, and especially these ones that come in sticks. Well, honestly, I actually love a cream paint. They are always set with powder. Cream paint cannot just be worn like that without setting it with powder. If not, it's going to, just like you wearing a foundation, and then you don't set it with powder. If they rub it, it just cleans off. But it's one of the most lasting type of paints to use. You can use them for clown makeup, you can use them for basically anything, character makeup, avatar look, any type of, they don't only come in this, they come in a palette, they come in different ways, they come in cream paints are one of the best. Just have a grease paint, and we also have the color wheel. If you know the maroon colorway grease paint, it's actually used for bruises. I really don't know where I kept most of them, but because I was filming this look and I just thought to myself that I need to tell you guys a lot about paints. So if you know a lot about paint, trust me, you will know how to figure out how to get a very smooth makeup look. Right powder I will really advise you to use is a translucent powder. These are actually good because they're not taking away the color, because if you're using a normal baby powder, it's going to take away the color, but a translucent powder doesn't take away the color, although it doesn't really give you exactly the pigment, because you have to go back with an eyeshadow palette or eyeshadow to actually pronounce those colors back. But they are one of my favorite type of paints. They are also very hard to clean. I'll be very honest with you. They are also very hard to clean. They are really also very safe, but the right way to actually clean an oil or a cream, I used to call it cream or oil, a cream or a grease paint, is by using oil. If you use oil, if you use a melting balm, if you use a mousse, these things can clean the makeup off easily, like this one I'm wearing now. One thing about a cream paint is once you set it up with the powder, it doesn't move. It is simply stuck on your body. You can walk from here to another junction, it will not go off. It's always going to be there, only if it is rubbed against something or it is like your hand just basically drag it. That is where it's going to be having issues, just like the same way you wear makeup. You know, our foundations are actually cream, so it's just basically the same thing on how our makeup foundation and concealer are. I didn't tell you guys this, a water-based paint don't even need anything to dry that up. Honestly, it easily just dries down on its own. It's faster to dry, unlike the cream paint. And let me tell you one secret that I've learned, and I really want to share it with you guys here. If you're using a cream paint, please make sure to powder it immediately after you finish blending it, because if you're working on your face and then you move to your chest, your face might start having breakage and it's going to have a lot of issues. These cream paints sometimes tend to give a lot of problems. Not all cream paints are actually very good. Some of them kind of have so much oil in it and it kind of affects the blending process. It's kind of too oily. I have worked with so many type of grease paints, and honestly I will tell you that they are so annoying sometimes, but these are actually good, especially the bruise wheel, because you can use some certain type of paint around the eye area, but a grease color wheel is going to be amazing for that area. So guys, let's move on to the next type of paint. Next on my list is the alcohol activated paint. Alcohol activated paint, like it says, is alcohol activated. Like you need 99% of isopropyl alcohol to activate this. If not, you cannot activate it. It cannot be used. It is best for special effects. It is best for bruises, but not around the eyes, because alcohol is not good around the eyes or the mouth or the nose. People kind of inhale it and they find it quite very disturbing. So, but alcohol activated paint is very fast in drying, very strong. You can literally wear it all day and it will not go off. It comes in different type, but I always use the Skin Illustrator. It is amazing. Alcohol activated paint can be used for prosthetics as well, can be used for basically the skin directly. But another thing about it is you must use 99% alcohol, like I said earlier, to activate this. It can be used for tattoo, fake tattoos, because it's not going anywhere. Even if you wear an actor or a person a tattoo, or you draw a tattoo on them and you use an alcohol activated paint, it is not going anywhere till you use alcohol to take it off. You must use alcohol to take it off, or it's not going anywhere. The only way is scrubbing the skin, and it's not nice to scrub your skin. So definitely you have to use isopropyl alcohol to take it off if you use alcohol activated paint on your model or your client. Another thing is, you see how it looks? It's always looking like this most times whenever people use it to paint, because here is a place where you just like how will I put it, translute the color, so it's not be too harsh or it don't be too much, because when you take it out from here, it kind of look a lot when you want to apply it. And alcohol activated paint honestly is not for a full body paint. People don't really use alcohol activated paint for a full body paint because it is the most expensive type of paint. Does this alone is like 26,000 naira right now, just this. Then we have another one which is 40 something thousand naira. Honestly, it is the most expensive type of paint, but it is best for every makeup artist to have this in their kit, because you don't know where your actor is going to be jumping the fence, or whether your actor is going to be acting a very hectic scene under the sun. But because you need this to make the actor be very confident in what they are wearing, so they won't feel like they're going to be disturbing your work. So guys, let's move on to the next body paint. The last on my list is the metallic or the shimmer body paint. I don't have it right now, but I'm going to drop a picture of it so you guys can know a lot about it. Well, this is actually very good for metallic looks. It can be so amazing. In fact, it is mostly used by makeup artists who do editorial makeup. It can be used for your normal beauty makeup, because you just need to put metallic stuff in your eyes, girl. You have to glow. So metallic body paints or shimmer body paints are actually so good if you want to create a full golden statue. You want to create an editorial look that kind of look chrome. You understand? I think you do understand that, right? So it's amazing. It's actually very, very, very easy to take off as well, but it is not good for where it's very hot, because it can transfer. You can touch it and it just moves off. It's just like a cream paint where you have not set it. You understand? But it is great. It is amazing. You can use it. I've used it so many times to create so many looks, especially when I wanted to do a bold look. I used it. You can use it for metallic looks. You can make yourself look like an alien using it. It's one of the best type of paints to actually use for all these kind of things. So guys, those are my 4 types of body paints that you should have as a makeup artist in your kit. Even if you're not a makeup artist and you want to go through a lot of adventures with body painting, try this type of paints out and thank me later. So guys, honestly, I didn't say a lot about these paints because I just needed you all to know the different kinds of paint and how to use them and how they transfer and how they move, so it will be easy for you to do these paintings. Well, this has come to the end of the video. I'm definitely going to do another type of video showing you all the type of paints so you can know all and know how to use every one of them. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.